It's an extra parental. I wonder what's inside it. I'm so excited. It's Hot Wheels Mystery Model.
Like, Ryan, are you going to keep making YouTube videos, given your interest to be an animator and maybe go behind the camera, like as you get older?
I think I will keep going for a while, yeah.
Do you remember that kid that topped the Forbes list? Apparently making $40 million off YouTube? That kid is still making videos in 2024. As of today, Ryan Kaji is 12 years old, which is not that old, but when you look at recent videos, it's clear he's not interested in it anymore. The videos almost give off a weird feeling, almost like the sole motive is money. I don't think a kid that age wants to be playing with toys on camera all day. At some point, this gimmick can't be milked for views. How old does Ryan have to be for the channel to stop? Will Ryan be 18 years old playing with toys? This really brings up a question if Ryan is being pressured to make these videos by his parents. Some of these questions were actually answered in a recent interview where Ryan candidly answered some questions. Or should I say his parents answered the questions for him. During the entire interview, his parents seemed to answer most of the questions, not really allowing him to speak. This whole interview gave me a really odd feeling. Take a look. Focus on how his parents look at Ryan when he starts to talk.
Like, Ryan, are you going to keep making YouTube videos, given your interest to be an animator and maybe go behind the camera, like as you get older?
I think I will keep going for a while, yeah.
Is there any other creative ways they've been able to make the production or make videos work while allowing you, Ryan, to have like a childhood that's similar to other kids?
Even this movie, right? They were able to be very accommodating. You know, he goes to summer camp and we said he can only film before summer camp or after summer camp. We will not pull him out of summer camp to do this project. And they're very understanding, and that's why we love working with them, because they also value, you know, his time as much as we value his time. And they made it work. I mean, I'm sure behind the scene they were very stressed out, right? Trying to make everything work within a very limited time that we gave them. So they pulled through. So
Ryan, did you ever want to be like spend more time making the videos? Because I remember being a kid, I was like, oh my God, like maybe it's because I was growing up in the Midwest. I was like, Hollywood movies, like I want to see what that's all about, even though I had no idea. Like, do you ever tell your parents like, no, I want to be in more videos, I want to do more?
I think when I was a kid, I had lots of fun doing the videos, like with my sisters and with my parents, because like it's just really engaging and fun for me. And I loved like making the videos because I got to like play with the toys and talk to camera, play with my sisters. It's just really fun throughout the whole video.
You know, they say parents learn a lot from their kids. And obviously like kids learn a lot from their parents. I'm curious, Ryan, what's one thing you've learned from your parents as you guys have grown a family, a business together? And what's one thing, Sean and Luann, you guys have learned from each other or from Ryan?
Well, one thing I've learned from my mom is that she always tells me to like persevere and to never give up on my goals. And that's just stuck with me, and that's very good advice. And one thing from my dad is like to be like an honest person and do the right things in my life.
What's a goal that you have right now?
I mean, I want to get better at tennis because I really like playing it.
Yeah. And what's a moment that you've persevered and your mom gave you that advice?
Maybe when I was studying for my SSAT so I could get into a school in Hawaii. I didn't really like it, but I just pushed through because my mom said, like, keep going, and then it'll be worth it in the end. And I got into the school that I went for, so.
Wow. I was expecting you to say something YouTube related. Like, like the video got a 10 out of 10. It didn't do well. Like, it's really refreshing to hear that. Do you ever look at the YouTube Studio app, or do you ever think about the views of the videos? Or
No, I never really look at the analytics.
When answering the question about how long he'll be on YouTube, he said, I think I will, and then his dad stopped smiling. Then he says, going for a while, then his dad smiled. Really, really weird stuff. It really seems like Ryan is getting pressured to do this stuff by his parents. At another point in the interview, you can see how uncomfortable he is, and how much he's fidgeting whenever they talk about summer camp. At the end of the interview, he says this.
Well, one thing I've learned from my mom is that she always tells me to like persevere and to never give up on my goals. and that's just stuck with me, and that's very good advice.
Did you guys watch that? This kind of feels like an actual call for help, as this is what he presumably goes through constantly. He says, I didn't really like it, but I just pushed through because my mom said keep going and it'll be worth it in the end. This part just was really eerie. This entire interview gives the vibe that Ryan is only doing this YouTube channel for his parents. He doesn't want to disappoint his parents. He doesn't want to let them down, so he keeps making these videos. One comment states Ryan is not the mastermind behind this empire. He is merely a puppet, manipulated by his parents into performing silly antics on camera in exchange for toys and treats. And what do his parents get in return? A boatload of money, fame, and a free pass to exploit their child for personal gain. Clearly, some part of him doesn't want to make these videos forever. Nowadays on the channel, they're mostly recycling videos and making compilations of old videos. They even recently released a feature film with Ryan that showed in theaters. I can't believe I said that, but yes, he has toys in Walmart, about every business you can think of, and a feature film. Now, this entire film was really weird. Apparently, it's like an animation kids film. If you look at this trailer, it's clear Ryan doesn't really fit in this movie. He's growing up and he's way too old for this. I could see a world where they move towards gaming content or animated content where Ryan is no longer the focus of the channel. They do also have 2 other kids, and I can only imagine they're trying to make them a YouTube channel as well. He is the face of a multi-million-dollar brand, so any changes will impact the brand a lot. He's definitely rich enough to stop if it's true that he retains 100% of the revenue. In my opinion, this entire dynamic is weird. It's almost like Ryan is scared to disappoint his parents, so he continues making these videos to make them happy. This definitely doesn't look like it's gonna end well. I can only imagine how Ryan is gonna feel looking back at this 10 years in the future. A 12-year-old kid should not have the responsibility and stress of a billion-dollar brand on his shoulders. When I was 12, all I could worry about was when the next episode of Pokemon would be on TV. Imagine feeling like the livelihoods of dozens of people relied on you at the young age of 12. I know his parents take a lot of the workload, but still, that must be really stressful. I personally wouldn't put my kid under that much pressure and wouldn't showcase him to millions of people on a daily basis. I can only imagine how school is for Ryan because the bullying must be insane. I'm not sure if he's homeschooled or not, but the bullying must be on another level. At the end of the day, there's not much we can do. The damage is kind of done, and I hope Ryan comes out of this okay. I don't want anyone sending any hate towards Ryan, as this is not his fault. I hope this situation ends well. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Watch this video above and subscribe for a cookie.
Welcome back to Ryan's Toys. Show that toy you got there, Ryan. Whoa, that looks so fun. I wish I had one of those for myself.
Can I please go back to bed?
Did I say you could fucking talk? Make us more money.
This is my favorite toy. It's the Lego Batman.
Whoa, that's so exciting. Look more exciting. It looks so fun to play with. What the fuck is wrong?
My arthritis.
Stop being a bitch. Is it fun?
It's so fun.
Zowie.
It's such a fun toy to play with.
It looks like such a fun. Show off how cool it is.
Whoa, look at
Ryan, stop playing around. Ryan, he's joking.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up and make us money, you dumb.
Wow, look how cool it is. I can't believe it only costs $35.99 at your local Target. I wish my mommy would buy it for me. Shut up and tell him how great it is.
so fun. Help me. It's such a fun.
Keep playing with the toy. Show him how cool it is.
Ryan, what the fuck? Oh god, he's having another fucking heart attack. All right, jump his stupid old ass. Yeah, come on, make us money. Make us money until you die. That's all you're good for. We need money.